Today's class is all about chest openers, as well as working on our thoracic spine or our rib cage. Now for our first pose, we'll be using our T blocks, where you'll want 2 blocks, one that's going up and down and one that's going across. That looks like the letter T. Put those at the top of your mat. And then when you go to lay down, make sure that your shoulder blades are somewhere in between the one that's up and down. And then your head will rest on the one that's going side to side. Now, if this one in between your shoulder blades too far down, it's really gonna crunch your lower back. So be sure that you have it in a good spot where it's not hurting your low back. And once you've sort of found a comfortable position, go ahead and relax. We're gonna be here for a few breaths. Really try to let your shoulder blades melt over the block so they're really falling like a waterfall down the sides. Might feel a little bit of an expansion across the collarbones. All of these are good things. So bringing awareness to your breath. Let's draw in a very big and deep inhale. And then a slow and long exhale. Try to keep our mind just centered on our breath. And maybe just how our body is feeling. But all other thoughts, to-do lists, worries, anxieties, let's cast those away until after class is over. So I'm bringing our awareness back into our body. Let's go ahead and bring our hands up and together. So each hand is clasping the opposite elbow. And let's roll over the block. Nice and slow, as you'll feel the corners of the block dig into the shoulder blades. Sort of like providing a massage back there for your rhomboids. And then after you've done this a couple times on each side, let's come back to center and then bring our hands up overhead and then out to the sides and down. We're gonna do a couple of these like circles here. Every angle is gonna hit a different spot on the shoulder blades. Feel free to stop wherever there might be any discomfort. Maybe you need to sit there, sort of work on that spot. And either way, let's sit up just a little bit so we can remove those blocks and get started with the rest of practice. Set those aside in case I need them later. Our first pose, we're gonna start with a bridge, so make sure your feet are directly below your knees, palms can be down, and lift the sitting bones. I kind of like to roll my shoulder blades just a little bit further behind me so I'm not quite as scrunched. And then let's set it down. For this next bridge, when your sitting bones are up, go ahead and find a bind. So bringing your hands to clasp, palms should be sealed together. And try to bring your fingers down the spine closer to your feet. Maybe you can also feel like you're bringing your feet a little bit closer to your hands. It usually fires up the quads just a little bit more than you were using them prior. Go ahead and release the bind and release the bridge. Now let's tee the arms out to the side and bring your knees in like a cannonball and then swing them over to the left. Be sure that your right shoulder is on the ground, not lifting up. And with each exhale, can you make this a bigger twist or maybe melt that right shoulder further into the floor? Now let's inhale the knees back to center and take them over to the other side. Should really just be twisting with the thoracic spine or the rib cage. None of our twists today should be felt in the lower back. Now inhale the knees back to center, and let's do a little bit of rocking and rolling, giving our back a little bit of love, a little bit of a massage before setting up and finding a comfortable position. Let's bring our hands behind our head and really try to bring our elbows as far back toward the back of the mat as you can. When we do this, be sure that you're still engaging the core. We don't really want to flare the ribs out in front. And then let's bring the elbows together, sort of round in through the shoulders, give those chest muscles a break from the stretch. And then let's open the elbows up wide, expanding through the collarbones. Maybe trying to press into your hands a little bit with your head and let it go. Do this one more time. And inhale, press the arms back. All right, let's release. Now let's inhale the hands up. And exhale, we'll go over to the right. My left hand landing on my right knee. Small twist just through the upper spine, keeping the chin over the chest. Don't necessarily want to look over our right shoulder toward the back of the mat, as that could be too big of a twist for our spine. Let's inhale the hands up and then over to the other side. Each inhale should be elongating the spine, and each exhale furthering the twist. Inhaling the hands up back into center, and let's plant the right hand, stretching the fingertips over toward the side of our mat, really trying to pull our shoulder and our arm up and out of that side body, feeling the stretch all the way down through the hip. Now let's reverse, hands up, and left hand plants right hand up and over. Be sure that when your hands are up overhead, your pinkies are down or toward the front of the mat. Hands up once again. Nice tall reach toward the ceiling. And then let's find tabletop position. So here I'm going to start by flaring the right knee out to the side, straightening that left arm and coming up. Bringing my left hand to the small of my back. Really trying to open up that shoulder so I can look up a little bit further toward the ceiling. Now let's inhale the body up, running the left hand down that left leg, right hand up overhead, side body stretch in this gate pose variation. And then inhale our bodies up to center, and let's find that bind behind our back one more time. With our chest this far open, be sure we're still engaging the tummy, so we don't want to push our bellies all the way out. Now let's switch it out. Hands plant, tabletop position. Flare that left leg out to the side, straighten the right leg, And bring the right hand up toward the small of your back. Trying to open up that shoulder, bringing it further back. Now on your next inhale, let's go ahead and rise up. Side body stretch. So leaning toward the back of the mat. Hand over head, it's got that pinky down. Want plenty of space there in between our ear and our shoulder. Inhaling back to center and finding our bind. Palms sealed together, thumbs are rooted down our spine, opening up through the chest, through the collarbones. And back into tabletop. And then curl the toes, pushing up into downward facing dog. Inhale, look at your hands. And exhale, step toward your hands. Inhale, halfway rise. You're leading with the chest, flat back. And exhale, release, let it go. Inhale, hands up overhead. And then exhale, let it go. Inhaling the hands up overhead, we are going to sit back into chair. And let's find that variation where our hands come behind our head. Elbows are toward the back of the mat, opening up through the chest as much as we can. And then on the exhale, let's round, let it go. Keeping that chair. Inhale, elbows toward the back of the mat. And exhale, let it go. One more time, guys. Those quads burning yet? Inhale up, elbows back. And exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. And exhale, plant your hands, step back, meet me in down dog or go through your own vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up and step it on through. Spin that back heel down as we rise up and we'll find warrior two. Now from here, let's flip that front palm, bring it back, reverse warrior. Make sure we're not back bending, pulling energy through the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to lean forward and bring that right hand behind our back, just as we had it earlier, that gate pose. For this side angle variation. Now let's inhale the hands up, lift that back leg for crescent. Our hips are now pointed toward the front of the mat. And let's find our bind. Hands sealed together, open through the chest, engaging the abs. And let's start to lower just a little bit. Then can you bend, push, and lift? Top of the mat. Let's make it a forward fold, holding that bind. And exhale, let go of the bind. And inhale, halfway rise. Let it go. Inhale, hands up overhead. And then let's dive back into it. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, your vinyasa. And down dog. Everything again on the left side, so bring that left foot up. And step it on through. Spin the back heel down. And let's find our warrior two pose. Flip the front palm, lift it up towards the ceiling, reversing our warrior. And on your next inhale, let's lean forward and find side angle with our hand in the small of our back. So inhale the hands up, lift that back foot, finding crescent, hips toward the front of the room, and then finding our bind. Thumbs rooted down your spine. Hold it as we come forward. And then bend, push, pushing off into a forward fold. Feel free to drop the head. This time let's plant the hands, step back, and just lower all the way to the belly. Find a couple cobras here. So inhale, line in through the hands. Try not to use the glutes too much. Could compress the low back. Remember, we're just using the upper spine. And let it go. This time let's do our bind with our cobra. So finding your bind before we lift. And on the inhale, lift up. Pull those thumbs down the spine. Really rolling those shoulders back, opening up through the collarbones. And exhale, release. Now bring your forearms down. We're gonna find Sphinx. So leaning with the heart forward. Let's hold this pose for just a few breaths. If you feel compressed in the low back, be sure to really engage the abs with this slight back bend. Let's let it go. Let's find a comfortable position on our sitting bones. For our cool down now, I'm gonna bring my hands to my knees. We're gonna do a couple of cat and cows in a seated position. So inhale, let's drop the head back slightly, pushing the chest forward, really opening up. And then exhale, let's round the spine, maybe dropping the hands down slightly, rolling the shoulders in. Inhale, lifting up and open. And exhale, rounding in. Let's do one more. From here, let's come into a twist. I'm going to bring my left knee in and my right leg out. Let's inhale the hands up and then bring them over to the left. I'm going to keep my hands in prayer. Your option is to always bring your hands down if you'd rather have them on the ground for support. One more breath. And let's switch it out. Left leg goes out, right leg goes up. Inhaling the hands up and exhaling them over to the right. Let's find ourselves on our back. One more twist. This time, bringing the right knee in and crossing the body with it over to the left. Inhaling back to center. And let's switch it out. Left knee comes up and over to the right. Let's go ahead and find Shavasana, or corpse pose, finding a comfortable position where your palms are up or flat on our back. Let's find our breath. Deep inhales, trying to come back to a nice, steady breath. Maybe we've gotten a little worked up with all our hard work. So just bringing awareness back. Do you feel like more of your shoulders are coming into contact with your mat? Do you feel like your chest has loosened up enough to allow them to drop further toward the floor? I hope the answer is yes. But if not, that's okay too. Just keep working on it. One more deep breath together as a class. I hope you've enjoyed today's chest opener and thoracic spine or rib cage flow. May your yoga practice continue to thrive.